Welcome to lesson 2, number lines. Number lines show numbers at a certain distance from 0 in order. First, let's talk about drawing a number line and how you use one, and then we'll solve a problem from your homework tonight. So to draw a number line, first make a horizontal line and separate it with tick marks. That's T-I-C-K, tick marks. And you're going to want to space your tick marks evenly. So just draw little marks through, try to space them apart the same the whole way. And then you're going to want to put numbers under each tick mark to show where your number line is at. I'm going to just put 0 in the middle right here and start counting up from there and counting down from there. We're going to show how far numbers are away from the 0. Now the numbers on the left of the 0 have a minus sign in front of each one, right? That's because those are negative numbers. We're going below 0 to the left. And to the right, the numbers don't have any marks because they're positive numbers. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now this number line goes on and on and on, forever in this direction and forever in that direction. So make sure you put arrows on the ends of your number line to show that your number line continues, you just only drew one part of it. Okay? Now the numbers on the right, like we said, are positive and they're getting greater. The numbers to the left are becoming less. So 5 is much greater than -4. You'd much rather have 5 pieces of pizza, right, than somebody 4 pieces of pizza. So if I asked you what was bigger, -1 or -3, the closer you are to the right, the bigger you are. So -1 is greater than -3, because you'd much rather have, owe someone $1 than you would owe someone $3, right? Now I've talked about the tick marks, the numbers. Now the numbers could also be called integers. I-N-T-E-G-E-R-S, integers. Integers are all numbers from negative infinity all the way up to positive infinity. Those are integers, every number in between there. If we were to say just 1 through 5, those are counting numbers. 0, or 1 through infinity is counting numbers. 0 through infinity is whole numbers. But we have negative ones here, so we'll call them integers. So these are all integers. And the integers have tick marks right above them. Okay? Now, the spaces in between each tick mark is called a unit segment. So from 0 to 1 is a unit segment. From 1 to 2 is a unit segment. From -3 to -2 is a unit segment. So when someone asks you how many unit segments are there from -1 to 2, just hop the tick marks and count the spaces in between. So from -1 to 2, we have 1, 2, 3. 3 unit segments. Or you can count the space in between like this. 1, 2, 3. Those are unit segments. So now that you know about whole numbers, counting numbers, integers, counting, tick marks, unit segments, negative numbers, positive numbers, let's go ahead and solve a problem from your homework tonight. I think this is number 1, and it asks for the 2 labeled tick marks to be compared to each other. So this one right here is a -1, correct? And the number labeled here, I don't know if you can see that, would just be a 4. So it says first write the numbers. So we have a -1 and we have a 4. And then we're asked to compare them. To compare them, they mean which one's bigger, or are they the same? Well, they're obviously not the same. And we've already told the rule that the farther you are to the right, the bigger it is. So 4 is greater than -1, or -1 is less than 4. Hope that helped. Thank you very much.